Here we are live at the 360 Vegas studios with this edition of School Police Talk. We have Lieutenant Campbell here. I asked him to come here because I wanted to talk about a few different things. And I notice now, so they have like the crossing guards, right? And they're in a generalized setting, you know, the crossing guard has the stop sign, and then they have a reflective clothing, you know what I mean, so people can see. And so people need to be respectful of the crossing guards, because the crossing guards are another thing that is there for the protection of the community, protection of the kids.
Yeah.
And so just as being a driver on the roadway, especially like in the morning and in the early afternoon and things like this, if we know we are passing through school zones, we just need to sort of be cognizant of the fact of what's on the roadway. And you know, one of the cool things is like, especially like on Flamingo, where they have the crossing guards, you know, the crossing guards, when they sit, they're like right there. So even when there's no people that are using the crosswalking area for the kids, you know, the people are seen. And so it's very important that the school district police, that people know that they're out there doing everything that they possibly can, because they're trying to protect the community, they're trying to protect these kids, because it really means a lot, like on a personal level, to everybody that works in all of these entities to protect the kids, right?
Absolutely. The crossing guards, I mean, they're out there making pretty minimal money, minimal hours. It's a lot of people that are retired, trying to do an extra job for a little extra money, but all of them have that same goal of keeping our kids safe. I mean, they're out there in the morning, in the afternoon, they're out there in the cold and the heat, they're out there in the rain. I've done some Facebook posts for them in the past, just thanking them and trying to treat people like your own family, because a lot of times they're treating us on the traffic stops, or a kid, or a cross guard, or a bus like it's an obstacle, like they just lose that human factor and start just thinking that, you know, I got to stop, or how long is this going to take me? If we could just treat everybody with a little more kindness, and we could think that, you know, this is a human being right here, maybe it would have an effect on people not doing those negative behaviors that lead to some of the recklessness that we see, some of the dangerous driving behaviors that we see. This is Las Vegas. It lives up to its name, and it seems to be it's 24/7 everything. So it doesn't take much or a long drive to see somebody probably driving in a manner that could hurt somebody any day, any time. And I think that needs to change. You know, for the safety of for our citizens, for our officers out there, for our kids. I mean, the list goes on. As if we just slow down and consider that everyone's a human, everybody's just trying to get somewhere. Nobody's more important than anybody else. Nobody's plan is ever really more important than anybody else. I think we could get there. I just was at this traffic safety conference, and they closed out the whole summit by saying that, you know, if we get through one day without a kid getting hit by a car, maybe we could get through 2 days, and then maybe we could get through a week, and then a month. But it's never going to start if we can't get through at least one day. And it seems like that's difficult right now for us. It seems like we're never going to have enough officers.
It means so much to me that you came by, and that you relaxed with us for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got at least to laugh and joke a few times. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I always appreciate the opportunity to come and chat and share some of the things we're doing. You've always been a great avenue and a great supporter, and I cannot thank you enough. And you know, I look forward to the next time I can come and hang out.
Yeah, me too. All right, so we'll wave right here. Goodbye. Okay. All right. See you later.